Beep boop bop, it's Becca and welcome back to Baking with Becca. So today, it is October. That means that we are deeper into fall, which means we should be making a fall themed dessert. But I don't want to, so we're gonna make chocolate chip muffins. They're gonna be delicious. We are trying the recipe out for the first time. But if you are a true beep boop bopper, then you'll have faith in me that it will turn out great. So let's get started. All right, here are all of our ingredients for the muffins. Let's start over here. We have 1 3/4 cups of flour, half a cup of cocoa, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of salt, 3/4 cups of sugar, 1 cup of warm rice milk, 6 tablespoons of melted margarine, 1 tablespoon of vinegar, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 3 tablespoons of applesauce, and half a cup of chocolate chunks. I need to preheat the oven.
Go do it.
I'm going to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. All right, now we're going to combine all of our dry ingredients. We're going to be using 1 of the 1 teaspoons of baking soda, not the other one. The other one's going to be saved. So we're going to add together the flour, cocoa, baking powder, 1 of the teaspoons of baking soda, the salt, and the sugar. And mix that up. You see this? So I have a fun story. So I was making some bagels. Check out that video if you haven't before because it's a great recipe. And I had the dough in here and I wanted to rise really fast. So I decided to put it in a warmer area, and the only warm area was the oven. The oven I started preheating it, so it wasn't that hot yet. So I thought I'll put this in, take it out after a couple minutes, and it will be a little bit warm. Well, this bowl's a little bit too tall and it touched the heating element on the top, and I started to smell some burning rubber, and I went back to the oven and it was melting all over. And so then I took it out and made my dad help me clean the oven because it smelled like horrible burning rubber. And I think that now it's a beautiful scar. Now let's add the wet ingredients. So now we'll add the rest of the ingredients. We can add in the warm rice milk. You can use any type of milk that you want. The melted margarine. Then we're gonna make our egg substitute, which is combining our 1 tablespoon of vinegar and the 1 teaspoon of baking soda. We're going to make a little volcano. And mix it up. And while it's all bubbly, add it into the bowl. Then lastly, our applesauce. And the applesauce is,
Ooh.
Okay, applesauce splattered. So the applesauce is actually replacing some of the oil. Stop! The applesauce is replacing some of the oil and adding in a little bit more moisture, and will help to make it a little bit fluffier because we are not using an egg, and that's what the recipe had called for, but we're changing it. Now mix that together. Also some natural sweetness. All right. It actually does smell good already, and the batter looks beautiful. Now we just have to add in our chocolate chunks. We could have used chocolate chips, but chocolate chunks, the shape is just so much more fun. They actually taste a lot better too. It's a really rich chocolatey flavor. And with the shape that they're in, these cute little diamonds, it's gonna add a different type of texture in the muffins. That's why you look so confused.
Okay, go on.
It's gonna be delicious, so add those in. You can also add more if you want. I'm gonna use a spoon to mix now. No, we need a little more. I will tell you guys. We're gonna add some more chocolate because this looks a little boring. These are also from Trader Joe's, in case you want to get the exact ones. Oh my god, the dishwasher. So adding a little bit more in. Okay. Okay, now we will prepare our muffin tins. So next we're gonna put our little cupcake liners into our muffin tin. We have our nice rainbow ones. If you're into rainbows, make sure to check out Elsa's Coming Out Party cake. It's a really good one. And you know, I think that these actually are fall dessert because they're gonna be nice and warm and comforting, which is what you need when it's getting cold outside, and it is getting colder outside. Don't let my shorts and t-shirt fool you. I'm very, very cold, but I'm also very stubborn, and I don't want to wear a sweatshirt.
You got enough there? Oh.
I think one of these is double. Oh, magic! Okay, and now fill each of these almost all the way full. Okay, so you want to fill all of them about that much full. All full, and now this is going to go into the oven at 350 for about 15 minutes. You want to keep an eye on it. If you can stick a toothpick in and it comes out clean, then that means that it's ready. But because we do have melted chocolate in here, make sure that it's not what you're testing. So you need to be careful, but you can pop this in the oven. The muffins are done. They're gorgeous. They smell beautiful. This is just some of them. It ended up making 15 muffins total, baked for a little bit over 15 minutes. 15, wow. All right, I think we should try one. So I'm going to unwrap this and we can break it open together. You can also do it without the cupcake liner if you spray your pan very well. Wow, gorgeous. And let's see how it looks on the inside. That looks so good. All right, let's try it. That is really, really good. The chocolate flavor is so rich and still a little bit warm, which makes it very nice. It's very fluffy. You know, it's a fine line between cupcake and muffin. We're gonna call them muffins because muffins are something you can eat in the morning and anytime, and it's healthy-ish, more than more than a cupcake at least. Anyway, it is really good. I encourage you to try out the recipe. Let me know how it is. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know other ideas for videos. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.